Hi everyone, back again. If you've seen the last video, we did the clear coat, and it's come up quite nice. I've given it a good polish, which I've done off screen, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, positive result. We got quite a nice finish. Clear coat went on nicely. If you've seen the videos already, proprietary, you'll see it's went on like glass. I know it didn't really need a polish, but you do get a bit of overspray in some areas. Obviously, if you go on one area, the dust goes to another. So I did put a cutting compound on it just to get them abrasive areas down a bit. But yeah, it's looking good. So next stage, we'll be chucking on the decals, get them applied. I've already put the headset in and obviously put a decal on there just so I can show my mum, ready for, well, just get her excited really. So yeah, and a bottom headset cut, but that's just so obviously the two don't jingle together. But yeah, and the next one after we've done this video, we'll get bottom bracket and the stand in, and then we'll get that mudguard lined up, because obviously I need to get what's it called, a hole drilled here. So I need to drill that, tap a thread in it, and then, well, we'll be setting that up for the mudguard, and then it'll be the rear rack, the brake. Obviously we've got cranks which could go on and get the wheels on, so it's a bit of a rolling bike, but it does help not having back wheeling. It's just setting up the mudguard and the rear brake, really just allows you a bit more access. So ideally what you want to do is get your rear rack on first, set out for your rear brake caliper, and then you can place your mudguard in. So yeah, we'll go in that order. Yeah, we'll get cracked on anyway. Get decals already thingy. I've already wiped down the areas where the decals are going, so we shouldn't have no issues in peeling back up, fingers crossed. The last one I've done, they've peeled up slightly, but I think it's just down to the glue and the heat. I'll have a go at trying to reapply them, or, well, just tack them down again. So yeah, like I said on the last video, which I like to do, is I like to know my margin from there to there, make sure it's equal. And from what I've seen on original bikes, the decal which goes on here lines up with the bottom of the bracket for the chain guard. So what I'll be doing is just offer that up to there, just line it in, and just try to line it with that. I'll double check, because I don't have it so where it's rolled over too much on the frame. But yeah, let's get it cracking. So do first, place that over ever so slightly. Not really, if it's like I said, it lines in with that. And I've looked at a few original bikes, not restored but original, to get that. So, and I always like to have it equal, because I've seen it in the past where decals are all the way down there and they just do not look right whatsoever. So yeah, if it's down there, blatantly not going to see it correctly, and it just looks out of place really. So what I like to do firstly before doing these, just give them a good rub down, just to make sure it comes off the backing paper and goes on the applying paper, well, applying tape properly. You'll see what I mean. If you do it quick, it won't adhere. So yeah, good rub, good thing to do as well. Got a flat surface, just rub it down on that. At least the glue off the tape will adhere to it a bit better. Or just fold the tape on the back, just push down like that. It's a bit harder on the smaller decals because of the smaller letters. See, they're coming off quite nicely. Saying that one didn't. Now we get onto the P's. Get another P. Staying on there. Now to the E, and to the R. Chopper. Chopper. Right. Bring it to there. There's ways you can do this which makes it easy, and you can tape it up and have it in several different areas. Oops. Make sure equal up on there. Whoa. Trying to stick down. No, no. That was going. Right, we saved it. Right. Throw it up again. Just make sure we're roughly about equal. And just where that roll goes to. Good to know. All I could do, just roll it straight over to the side. It is a bit harder on the other side because you haven't got the chain guard bracket, which is your guide. It doesn't matter, we'll get it. At least we've kind of got an idea of where it will go roughly. Just keep rubbing over it. Make sure to have no air bubbles. They are a bit easier to get out, but I just don't want to apply any air bubbles. Just try to leave a corner up as well. There we go. Get a corner. That's it. That's one side applied. Pull that away. Just go slowly so you don't end up pulling up a letter. They are individual on these. There we go. Sorted, sorted, lovely. Right. Good to me. Rolled on quite nicely. Nice. Right, what I'll do now, I'll chuck on a screw on there. Just get into it. Get into it. Oh, only got 2 pots out there now. Don't need that as many as that. I should have some washers. Where they gone? Just over there. Which one do I use? One of these. This can be a tricky one, so it's worth using your pinky just underneath. Hold it there. Well, you can do a magnetic bit, but get pinky just in there. That should just go in. So fill the thread. There we go. Nip it. We don't need to tighten it up completely because we still need to get the. We'll be getting the bottom bracket off. So stand that up a sec. Evaluate it. I think it could have done a bit more of a roll, but it looks good. It looks lovely. It looks nice. Looking the part now, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do next. We'll get the Raleigh logo on down there, and then we'll flick to. Well, I think actually, yeah, we'll get the Raleigh one on. Got 2 arrow wedges. I know they should really only have one, but I'd rather have it mirroring. So when I did all these ones, I did ask for 2, which kindly the bloke did send me another one out. So, and I think I've used these ones before. I think I used them when I built my fizzy lemon up, and that was probably about what, 5-6 years ago. So let's get that in position. do with getting the TI Raleigh one for there as well. Just looks a bit naked without it. So same again. So there we go. Same again. So just apologies for a sec, just wanted to get this off. I want to make the video too long. I'll plop these forks out because I can see myself just banging the head on it. As you can see that, just swivel the frame around just that little bit. You can't even see it from that angle, can you? Or that one. I'll do it from that side. Right. And just double check we are in centre. By the eye. Just equal top and bottom. I'll eye that in before fully laying that in. Right, I think that could do with tweaking. It's not fully stuck down. Yeah, it has. Right, we're going for it. It's only a little bit. Just make sure to leave a little bit of that bit proud. Good. Beautiful. That side. Very nice, very nice. Right. Let's get the other chopper logo on next. We'll try. I think does it run in line? Slightly above that. So if I run that above that back tube here, it should line in quite nice. I can see the shine. Yeah, I think it just runs in with that. So if I do that just off on this side, roll that over there a second. And I need to line it kind of up with the other side as well. So before I do apply it, I will lift it up ever so slightly. Give that a bit of a break. Right, like I said, it does look like it lines up just with this tube here. So if I can offer that there, about there. If we get that there. That should be about equal. Just double check that. Yeah, that looks good to me. As in with that one. That'll roll down to there. Make sure we're straight as well. It's quite straight. That's it. Let's get it applied. Check that's. Yeah, that looks fine to me. That's it. Side up just a bit. Just at the corner. There we go. Bit of time with that. But that looks good. Right, let's go stick in some arrow wedge ones now. By the looks of that, looks pretty equal. Looks good to me. Flip side looks good. Happy with that. Pardon me. Does look a bit further down on from the other side, but I can live with that. Good. It's nice. Nice. Let's go get some arrow wedge ones on now. I'll do. Just stick these forks back in. Slowly does it. There's no rush. Same like I said with these, they're quite fiddly one, just because they're small decals and the individual letters, so just take time when applying them. There we go, got that one peeled off. Just get it where the arrow wedge sits that little bit higher. You can kind of see the line on the background anyway of the actual tube going across, so keep it straight. The mistake was just done and just put the whole clear packing paper on, because when I did just do that, I couldn't get it off, which I was scared because I was like, no, it's not going to come off. But we're all right. Just push them on. There we go. Getting an ultraviolet now, aren't we? So flip sides, get this last one on, and that should be the video just done. Let's get that round. Let's get that way. It's just got a lean. Get a lean on the back. Okay. Get the next one ready. Should have just there. There we are. Another one. How's it? This one applied. Same again. It's slightly angled. Right from there. It's about equal on the other side to this one. We'll have it. Take it off a bit. Can we get it off? Yeah. Whoops. Saved it. There we go. Just a little bit over too much. From that backing up to there. Right in with the line there. Go. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful. So there we have it. It just cut off just on the last part of the video, but there we go. It's all nicely completed now, decal wise. Yeah. In the next video, like I said, try to get as much as on as I can. So I'll probably just get the stand and the bottom bracket in, and probably a headset, and then we'll try setting the rear mudguard in that as well. So you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow. Just press that like button. At the end of the day, all helps getting this type of content out there. It's you guys which will help out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you.